Here in Tamil Nadu, there's actually a very big pro-incumbency wave. If you just watch my campaign here now, the women there actually said, Stalin மட்டும்தாங்க ஜெயிக்கணும். In politics, your initials doesn't matter. I mean, during poll day, right? During poll day, what matters is your performance. A circus always attracts a lot of crowd. So what we're seeing there is a circus. What we're trying to do here is good governance, right?
We're joined by one of Stalin Cabinet's high-profile ministers, Mr. TRB Rajaa, from his very own constituency of Manargudi. He has contested here for 3 times. He's won all the 3 times, and he's contesting for the 4th time straight. Thank you very much indeed for your time, sir. Let me begin with you. NDA is saying that there's a strong sense of anti-incumbency creeping in. But your party is talking about Dravidian Model 2.2 already. So, it's going to be an easy battle for you?
The anti-incumbency is for the NDA, which is in power in Delhi. And which is actually not given enough for Tamil Nadu, and people of Tamil Nadu know that the NDA has been totally against the development of Tamil Nadu in many ways. Whatever schemes that we bring, they try to stall. Whatever money that we deserve, which originally belongs to us, has been denied too. In fact, they're going one step further and they're trying to threaten the people of Tamil Nadu, like what through Fadnavis Avargal did in Madurai, when he said, if you vote for the BJP, will you get the funds for metro, which is absolutely disgusting. And the people of Tamil Nadu have seen through this, and so the real anti-incumbency is to the people in Delhi who think, who don't have any sense of what the people of Tamil Nadu actually need. Here in Tamil Nadu, there's actually a very big pro-incumbency wave. If you just watch my campaign here now, the women there actually said, Stalin மட்டும்தாங்க ஜெயிக்கணும். This sort of, the euphoria that you see with the women is probably seen after few decades, right? In Tamil Nadu politics. That's the kind of emotional bondage that our leader through M.K. Stalin Havagal has created with the people of Tamil Nadu, especially the women. So there's a huge pro-incumbency wave. The anti-incumbency is on the NDA.
So, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin is pitching this battle as a battle between New Delhi and Tamil Nadu, right? She's bringing in this idea of cooperative federalism here. But do you think, that's a macro narrative, but do you think an average voter here in Managudi would be voting keeping that in mind, or about the local issue?
No, of course. I mean, the people of Tamil Nadu are extremely politically savvy. Most of the people of Managudi. The Managudi people, they're saying that people in Managudi sit and talk about stuff in Moscow. Right? It goes back to the days of the Communist Party, which had a very strong footing here. And every part of Tamil Nadu is quite politically savvy because of the kind of political narrative that's been sent for ages, right? Set for ages. Every single household in Tamil Nadu has a slight lineage towards one party, right? At least in the rural areas. In the urban areas, you don't see it much, but there is much of it. Because the urban population is mostly from the rural area, right? So every single household is very, very politically savvy. So what's happening in Delhi is being seen and noted very clearly by the people of Tamil Nadu. So they know that Delhi is denying our due share in revenues, in finances, and they know that only if Thalapathy M.K. Stalin Avargal is voted to power, again, will there be a defensive wall against the atrocities of Delhi and the BJP, to be precise.
So the Tamil Nadu growth story is quite remarkable. A double-digit growth rate there, but a large portion of this growth is coming in from high-end manufacturing, which certainly comes under the purview of yours, and also services. Okay, so but what about agriculture? You're contesting from the agricultural land here. The growth is certainly negative. You think the farmers are not being sort of left out in the Dravidian model?
No, it's not that. We've seen bumper crops. How do you think we've got bumper crops? It's record crops every single year consecutively. Even this year we had record crops. So the idea behind manufacturing growth being high is the cause is the investment promotion that's been done over the last 5 years, right? While India is growing at 4%, we are growing at 14.74% or something. So the kind of growth that the Dravidian model one has been able to instigate or start up here in Tamil Nadu under our leader through M.K. Stalin Avargal has been unmatched, unprecedented, right? If you look at farmers' welfare, the highest number of godowns have been built. We've been making sure that the procurement is not a problem, because when you have a bumper crop, you do have an issue here or there, when especially during rainy seasons, right? So we've built the largest number of godowns. You'll see one here close by also, largest number of godowns ever built. Farmers' paddy procurement price has gone up to 3,000, close to 3,000, and now we're pushing that up to 3,500 via this manifesto. So farmer, and we're also looking at how the BJP in Delhi is trying to curtail or cancel off the free electricity that we're giving to farmers. As a preemptive measure, our leader, through M.K. Stalin Avargal, has announced that we'll be changing every single bore well, every single pump in deep bores and in wells, right? Because of that, we'll be saving huge amount of power. The farmer will also get better delivery of water. So every single day, this is Delta current, right? He's from the Delta. He's from here. He's from this part of the country. He's from the rice bowl of India. He's a Tanjaurkarar. He's a man from the Delta, right? So he understands what the farmer needs, and that's what we are delivering every single day.
So the opposition is going full throttle over, what they call as the DMK is a dynastic party and all that. And DMK has also put forth 31 diners in the poll fray this time. I asked this question to Dr. P. here as well in Madurai. You also come from an influential family. Your dad was a union minister there. You think, keeping aside the performance and all that, you think being a dynast is some kind of a disadvantage in the election season, especially when new entrants are coming in? You think so?
In politics, your initials doesn't matter. During poll day, right? During poll day, what matters is your performance, right? And if and only if the candidate, whoever that is, has been with the people of that constituency and has worked for them for a while, at least, and delivered some results, only then will the people actually look at them as a possibility, right? Especially more so if the candidate has already been elected, right? So they look at the performance. Initials don't matter. Maybe in the initial stages, maybe to get the spotlight, yes. But in a party like the DMK, which is a massive party, right? One of the largest in India, and it has members in every single booth, booth development, booth digital agent in every single booth. No other party has this. In a party like this, in a democratically run party like this, where the leader calls himself the Talamai Tondan, right? The chief cadre, he's the party leader as well as part of the cadre itself. In a party like this, you can't throw your weight saying that you're somebody's son, right? Look at my leader itself. He toiled so hard from a very young age, and after 50 years of active politics, then he becomes the chief minister, right? And he has seen what it takes to be with the people and get their love. Even our deputy chief minister was given the chance to contest. He went to every single house in Triplicate, every single slum there, every single high-rise there, every place. He delivered on promises, right? And then look at what he did with the sports ministry. No, you put the mic to any of the people in Tamil Nadu. Go and ask them who the previous sports minister was. Anybody over the years. Just ask them to name one other sports minister. Nobody will remember any sports minister. But they will all say, Thiru Stalin, our deputy chief minister today, delivered on his promises. He toiled, he worked, he focused. He made sure that every single sports person was handheld. He lifted them up. And today, Tamil Nadu is on the map of sports persons top sports persons in India. One of the best destinations for sporting abilities to be built. Right? So, unless you toil, unless you work hard, the people of Tamil Nadu, who are extremely politically savvy, will reject you unless there is hard work and good work and progressive work.
One last question there. So, I know you called Actor Vijay, as a new product that Delhi is trying. It's more of an FMCG product on the shelf, you said. But he's able to manage a lot of crowds. We saw it in Tirunelveli as well. What do you think about him? You think he could be a potential third force? You think from an arithmetics point of view, DMK has the leverage. Optics point of view, maybe Vijay has?
Circus always attracts a lot of crowd. So what we're seeing there is a circus. What we're trying to do here is good governance, right? What people need today is good governance, and people know who are capable of delivering good governance. Our leader has proven over the years, over these last 4-5 years especially, even during COVID, when he entered a COVID ward with a mask and everything, he showed them that he will be there with them come what may, right? Come what may, and not stay at home, right? He will always be there with the people. What the people of Tamil Nadu today need is somebody who will be there at every single turning point in their lives, and who will look at look at the progress around the world and make tweaks accordingly to make sure the people of Tamil Nadu consistently gets growth. So this time it's going to be about growth. It's going to be about continuity, and it's going to be about more than anything trust. People trust in MK Stalin, and that's going to give us a massive victory.
Thank you very much, sir. Such a pleasure talking to you. All the very best, sir.